Have you ever had that experience where you see an article or a comment on the internet and you look at it and it's got like 3,283 comments and 4 trillion likes and you think, I could have said that. I've been saying that for years. That's what we're going to talk about. My name is Chris Hargraves. This is Digital Marketing Mastery for Lawyers, and you can find more of this kind of thing at digitalmarketingforlawyers.com. I would encourage you to subscribe and all those things, which I normally say at the end, but I thought I'd mix it up today and say it now instead, just in case you were just about to tune out, but otherwise might have been inclined to subscribe, even though I've given you absolutely no information of any kind just yet, which is coming now. There is a self-defeating critique that we level inwards before we post something that sometimes can save us from doing something stupid and sometimes can prevent us from doing anything at all. And it is, I think, particularly the case for lawyers because we kind of want to operate in that upper echelon of expertise. You know, we don't want to write something and go, well, duh. But as a result, the things we have a tendency to want to share are super complicated technical blog posts and things like that, which actually, as I mentioned in a previous episode, have precious little in terms of a viable audience who's actually prepared to read that sort of stuff. And so as a result, we end up writing things that only other lawyers are interested in. And that's actually not very good marketing unless you're marketing for lawyers, which not many people are. Barristers, I guess, could be. But so far as solicitors go, that's probably not your ideal client base. So what I want to just encourage you today to do is to not be afraid to say something that seems really obvious to you. So what do I mean? I mean that one-liner that you could put in a LinkedIn or a Facebook post. I mean that couple of sentences that you could just share which seems really simple and might in fact be really simple to your particular audience, are possibly still worth sharing. Why do I say that? You'll say, well, but it's not new, it's not novel, it's not even that interesting, it's not that clever. Well, okay, it could be clever, but what's it got going for it? What it's got going for it is the creation of more relationship and engagement with people. You've heard the phrase preaching to the choir. Sometimes that's actually good. It's not like the choir hasn't heard it before, but often what you see is that someone says something that everybody knows and lots of people pipe up and say, yeah, I agree. Plus, I also think this thing. What do you reckon about that? And you say, yeah, I agree with that too, of course. And then all of a sudden you've got a conversation. It's a bit of sort of institutional backpatting or something like that. But not everything that comes out of your keyboard and onto the internet needs to be the deepest thought known to man. You can actually get away with publishing fairly simple stuff that people might already know, stuff that is not necessarily the longest, most detailed treatment of a topic in the universe, but just something that might be valuable to people reading it, might encourage them, might give them a thumbs up with something they're already doing. These things have value. It's not only adding new things that have value, sometimes it's reminding people about things that have value. Sometimes it's just finding like-minded people who agree with you. That is in fact valuable to you as you locate your tribe. I know some people don't like the word tribe. I'm going to use it anyway. As you locate your tribe, as they find you and as you interact with each other. These are the kinds of posts that get engagement. Why do you think inspirational quotes get engagement? It's not like people didn't think that sort of positivity before the inspirational quote was there. It's just that they enjoy it. They like the positive feeling from it and they like the reinforcement of it. So don't try and always be so profound that in fact what you do is never share any of your thoughts. Sometimes simple thoughts are in fact better. Don't be afraid of simple. And that is all I had to say today. So I shall love you and leave you.